Hey everybody, this is Tony, the gun guy with Concealed Arms and Home Defense. Today I've got another unboxing here on the table of a Bullpup shotgun made by Garaysar. This is the Fear 105, and everything you see here is it's included with the gun. Of course, you have this plastic case. You have two 5-round magazines. You have a choke kit which has 3 chokes and a choke tool. The cylinder choke is already in the gun. This is a full and modified. And the gun comes with a 2-year warranty. So, a little bit about this gun. It is a Bullpup shotgun, which what that is for those that may not be aware of these type of shotguns. I just give you the basic skinny on it. And what it is the gun is set up so that you have the trigger here, but the action is behind the trigger, which enables this barrel to be set back further, and what that does is shorten the length of the gun. So everything happens up right back here as far as the loading and ejecting of shells. It's pretty close to your face, so this ejects from the right, and if you're a left-hand shooter, this gun will probably, you probably won't like this ejecting right into your face, but a lot of people, left-handers, still like these guns. They're more compatible though with right-hand shooters. And with everything happening back here, you will eat a little bit more gunpowder than you do from a traditional style shotgun. So if you don't mind eating gunpowder, then hey. But there's a lot of pros to these guns. They are shorter, they're more maneuverable. The mag feds, you have quick reloads, and on this gun it comes with an angled foregrip, but you can actually take this off. This is mounted on a Picatinny rail right now, and you can actually slide this magazine onto the Picatinny here. So you have 5 shells loaded up in here, and there's a button on here. That button is to press to slide this on and off of the Picatinny, so you can carry, 5 in the gun, 5 in the magazine right here. This is being used as a vertical foregrip, and you got 10 rounds there ready to go. So these are, according to the manual, MKA 1919 style magazine. So if you need to get more mags, that's what you need to look for. So starting from the rear of the gun, here you have your sling. So attachment here, so you can put a sling on it, rubber buttstock, recoil pad, adjustable cheek rise. Here's your chamber, your loading and unloading, ejecting of shells happens here. Here's your magazine well where you load in your magazines. Here on the top of the gun, you do have flip-up sights, and you don't need any special tools for adjusting these sights. Here on the rear, you've got a little knob there you turn to adjust the windage right and left. And here on the front sights, the post, you can raise it up and down with the thumb wheel here. So you don't need to carry around anything special to adjust the sights. The trigger is pretty heavy for Bullpups because you have a long linkage. It comes back here and to fire the shells. So there's a lot of stuff happening here for, this is a pretty good distance. When you pull this trigger bar, activates the trigger back here, or the firing pin back here. So a lot going on. It's a little bit heavy, but you'll get used to them. Charging handle, of course, up here. The upper receiver is aluminum, and the bottom is all polymer. Garaysar makes great guns. This polymer and this upper receiver, they all look great. They're solid built, and I'm very happy with what I see in all of the guns that I've been getting from Garaysar. Moving on, you have on your angled foregrip, on the front of that you have Picatinny slots. So if you want to mount something there, you can. Barrel is 19.7 inches. They advertise it as 20, but it's 19.7 to be precise. It does have a little shroud or barrel cover, whatever you want to call that. It is, like I say, threaded. The cylinder choke is in there right now. These are Benelli threads. On the other side of the gun, of course, you've got your AR style controls here. Here's your bolt release. Here's your magazine release. Here is your safety. This here says that you have a 2-year warranty on the gun. So that's pretty much it. I've had some of these in before that were the 106 model. This is my first time carrying the 105, but these look to be great guns, and everything I see on them as far as all the other shooting reviews and whatnot, they seem to operate fine. With one note though, they are picky on what ammo you use, so you need to use high brass or high velocity. In the old days we would say high brass, but now if you ever hear that term, what people are talking about is actually that it's a high velocity shell. And 1325 and up, this gun will cycle great. If you want to shoot about 50 to 100 rounds and break it in, you might be able to use lesser velocity shells, some 1200 target loads or whatnot, but to break it in, 1325 is what I recommend. And then afterwards, if you want to use something else, you can. So the gun is about, let me see what else, 9 pounds. As I said earlier, the magazines are 5 round, so you have a 5+1. It will shoot 2 3/4 or 3-inch shells, and 29 inches for the total length of the gun. And it comes with the chokes, but if you don't want to use the chokes, you want to put something else in here, you can take the chokes out. You can put some breaching tools, some muzzle brakes, or what have you down here. You know, you have some options other than chokes if you don't want to use the chokes. So that's, and of course it comes with this case. It has the sliding locks on it, which I hate those. I'd rather have latches. But anyway, that's my 2 cents. And I've only got a few of these in. I've got them priced right. I noticed that these guns are selling for absorbent amount right now. I think you'll like my price when you see it compared to others on the web right now, and I've only got 3 of these. So if you're wanting one, you better buy them up. So that's it, guys. If you got questions about this gun that I can answer, just put it down below. Also, I'll have a link to my website down below where you just click on it. It'll take you straight to this gun if you want to buy it. And if you have any other information about this gun, please feel free to share it. And questions or whatnot that I can answer, just put them down below there. I'll get to them as fast as I can. Or you can call me or text me. I answer my phone day and night. So that's it, guys. Garaysar Fear 105 Bullpup 12-gauge semi-automatic shotgun with the chokes, 2 5-round magazines, and a case, and a 2-year warranty from the date of purchase. So be sure and keep your receipt. And that is it. As always, please like and subscribe, and be safe, and God bless everyone.